Hey, Kimberly, how are you? Hey, Miranda. Hey, Felicia. Hey, Melanie. Hey, Star. How are y'all doing? Hi, Premier Hill. Hey, Christina. Hush, Oscar. Starla. Okay. Hey, Julia. Julie, I'm sorry. Hi, Laura. Hey, Jesse. He hears me talking, so he knows. How are y'all doing? Hey, Denise. I missed you guys. Oh, well, happy birthday, Mama Bear. To know what? Ashley, what tongs I'm using? Hey, Teresa. Yeah, if any of you have been commenting on videos that were scheduled that did go up, or even older videos, the tongs I use in the Ninja? I don't know what you're talking about, sweetie. Hi, Lori. Hey, Deanna. Oh, goodness, Starla. Hey, Liz. So I'm able to go live right now because, hi, Jamie. My dad actually came and picked up Christopher and took him to see the new Star Wars movie. So I have a little bit of time here by myself. And it's the first time I've been by myself since Christopher got on break. So I wanted to hop on and talk to you guys because I have missed you. I am feeling pretty good. I mean, I'm having, some normal aches and pains. The weather has been ridiculous. It's been like 75, and then now today it's like 55. But I've missed you guys, and I will say that Ashley, I haven't done any Ninja Blender videos. And Deanna, that's kind of honestly, I realized, I guess, that it wasn't until, he asked me to take that break, so I did. And it wasn't until I did that I kind of realized by like the third, fourth, or fifth day that actually I do have a pair of tongs that sound similar. And I believe they're Food Network brand. I got them at Kohl's. But I haven't done any videos using them. Thank you, Jesse. But yes, Jamie, it has been hit or miss. I've had a couple really bad days, actually. I've tried to kind of post some stuff on Instagram so you guys could see what we were doing and things like that. There's another channel called Southern Mom. She does a lot of... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I think I've only done 1 or 2 cooking videos. um, but yeah, I wanted to hop on and just say hey, because I've missed y'all, but also, it's okay, Ashley. um, but also kind of let you know that there are going to be some changes to my channel for 2020. And again, it goes back to, because of this break, I realized I thought I was managing like YouTube and my family time and my health well, but I realized from this break that I wasn't. I was taking on, hey kitty, I was taking on too many boxes, and yes, Kimberly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to narrow down hey Tasha, my boxes. I'm going to cut back. I actually already have, I've already canceled 5. And they're the ones that, honestly, I mean, they really don't do that well on my channel. They're kind of just in there. But I still felt the stress and the like, okay, I've got to get this video done. And so I want to focus on content that you guys really do want to see based on the views and stuff that I enjoy. Now, I'm not saying that I may not bring a new box to my channel this year, but it may be like a one-time thing, you know, depending on how well I like it. But I'm not going to be posting, you know, 2 and 3 videos a day. I'm going to cut it down. Ideally, I would like to really honestly only post maybe 3 or 4 times a week, because I feel like that would take a lot of the stress off of me of feeling like I have to film, I have to film, I have to film. And that stress in turn is just not good for me physically. So I really think that, you know, Christopher asking me to take this break, okay, Kitty. Hey, Jamie. But yeah, I think that going to, you know, 3 or 4 times a week and a live, here and there. I may just try and get back to like my Wednesday night lives. But I just really think that toning it down, as far as, you know, I don't have to post every day. And that was what I felt. I wanted to constantly have content out for you guys and show you new boxes and show you different things. And I've realized with this break that I think I can still do that. Hey, Amy. Hey, Nancy. And have that balance where I can still, you know, do more with, obviously, you know, with Christopher and hi, Sarah Ann. Hey, Tracy. And still give you guys that content, but, you know, like I said, hey, Samantha. You know, hi, Clarissa. Yes, Jamie. Tasha, no. No, Lexa didn't. No, that didn't work. So it's just, like I said, you know, I really, really want to, like I said, based on views and things like that, I'm going to cut back to boxes I know that you guys and other people really enjoy seeing. But at the same time, I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to cut everything out. Clarissa, it's very possible. I'll be in the middle of one sentence and then who knows what happens. But yeah, I'm not going to cut everything out. I'm going to cut some stuff, like some of the stuff that I canceled. Like I canceled Facery because that's just 4 sheet masks a month. Squirrel. So to me, that's just not really one that it didn't get a lot of views because, I mean, who really wants to see just 4 sheet mask? You know? What's another one I canceled? I've canceled Glossy Box. I say another drinking game. I canceled Glossy Box. I do have, because I prepaid for 3 months, I have 1 more month, so I will get it in January, but after that, I won't get any more. Hi, Penny. Yeah, no, I'm keeping BoxyCharm. I'm keeping Boxy Premium. I'll keep Boxy Luxe on those months. No, Jamie, I didn't. No. No, I'm not gonna do that one. Because it's just, to me, it first of all was ridiculously overpriced before I even knew what was in it, and then to see what was in it, I was like, no. I do have my Trend Mood box. It came in yesterday. I was able to get one of those, so that video will be going up soon. I just have to film it. Christopher goes back to school on Thursday. Like I said, the only reason I'm really able to kind of do this right now is because he's at the movies with my dad. So, so I canceled Facery. I canceled Glossy Box, but like I said, I will still have the January Glossy Box. I'm keeping BoxyCharm, Boxy Premium. I'll keep my Ipsy versus Ipsy as far as the 2 bags. I'll keep Glam Bag Plus. I do have Ultimate coming for January, but that will probably be the last Ultimate. I know I said that in December, but then like as I opened it, I was like, well, I actually do really like this. But as of right now, the plan is to cancel Ultimate after January. You know, I'm going to keep Allure. What else? What else? Luxury Divas. And y'all be on the lookout because I am going to be doing a giveaway with my January Luxury Divas. I've been talking with the owner, and she asked if I wanted to do like a collab giveaway type thing, and we came up with something. So that's coming. And tonight, y'all, don't forget, tonight is the last night. Make sure you enter the holiday giveaway because tomorrow I will pick a winner. I'm trying to think. Hey, Danielle. So sorry, Jamie. What happened? Oh, no. Jamie, I'm so sorry. That is terrible. To the other Jamie, I did get Glow Bin for quite a while, and I mean, I do really like it, and honestly, I'm sitting here talking about cutting back on boxes, but I've seen like a sneak peek. Oh, Tasha, I'm so sorry. That's terrible. Yeah, Denise, I canceled Sephora Play, I want to say earlier in 2019. Why can I not think of what all like I'll still have, I do get some, oh, Tasha, honey, I totally understand. Christopher's biological father, I understand. Liz, I have January's box. They actually send that to me in PR. So, I mean, as long as they want to keep sending it, I'll keep unboxing it because I do enjoy it as well. So, and that was the thing too, is some of the boxes that I receive in PR, I've actually decided to maybe cut back because some of them just honestly are not, I feel like I've shown them enough that if anyone was interested, they, you know, would sign up or they would like it, but some just don't. I do. I have my glasses right here, but then it puts a glare on them. So it's like, I feel like you guys can't see me, or like can't see my eyes. But Otis, quit looking at the couch. But I don't know why I cannot think of. Oh goodness, Jamie. Otis. He's looking at the couch. Yeah, he's over like, and it's almost like anytime he gets water, then he'll go over and he'll lick the couch, and I'm like, what? That is one. I do have the December fashion stuff, the box. I'm probably not going to do a video on it just because at this point everyone has seen it. I am going to see how they do in January and go from there because I'll be honest, I don't feel that they're holding up to the hype that they set out with that box, you know, and I know that anyone that has already gotten the subscription at $19.99, from my understanding, we are grandfathered into that price, but in January, so tomorrow, that box does go to $24.99. No, Danielle, mine actually didn't. The like celestial, the little, no, mine didn't. But I know quite a few people had that one, like the white glittery color. Yeah, Kimberly, and that's the thing too is I know a couple people that get the men's box as well. I don't because I just know my husband that he wouldn't do it. Ann's was broken. I know Gina's is kind of cracked. And I think Kitty had the same issue in her, I remember in her video, she had the same issue. Yeah, but I feel like when that box first came out, it was advertised as going to have like all of these high-end, you know, I say high-end, but like Tarte and Too Faced and whatever, all these different brands and makeup, like, and I don't really feel that. Okay, I got 2 boxy boxes this month. Can you tell me why? Were they both just like regular boxes, Penny? Hey, Jess. Or did you get premium and, yeah, like Liz said, did you get the regular box and the premium box? One small, one big. So you probably got the premium and the regular, or you got Boxy Luxe and premium. I'm doing okay, Jess. How are you? Laura, I haven't even gotten my calls box yet. And I'm like, really? And I keep checking and it still hasn't even shipped. And I'm like, are you for real? um, so I don't know what's going on with Callsbox. I mean, I know that they had some shipping issues. I'm not sure if it's because there was an issue getting one of the products or not, but I don't know. But so I'm waiting on my winter Callsbox. And like, obviously I'm going to keep FabFitFun. I'm going to keep Pop Sugar. Some of the quarterly stuff, you know, I'm definitely keeping. Oh, thank you, Jess. And like I said, I'm going to give it the box. I'm going to see what happens in January and see if they change up the... Oh, thank you, Sandra. That's so sweet. I'm going to see if they change up and get a little bit better. Bella Skin Box. See, and that's the thing, is I still do want to bring new boxes to you guys in 2020. Like I said, I'm going to scale back on what I get every single month. I would, yeah, Felicia, I would definitely call them or contact them on Instagram or something. I mean, if you paid for it and you haven't gotten it, I would definitely reach out for sure. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm going to downsize what I get every month, but still bring new boxes occasionally. Oh, goodness, Amy. I'm sorry. I hope that works out, honey. So I want to... Right? If you're going to tag me. But yeah, so I mean, I don't know. And then when there's stuff like, yeah, I heard that a lot of the bigger boxes did not have the Peppermint Frost palette. Apparently one of his employees, from what I'm understanding, hey, Carrie, didn't put them in. Hi, The Real Brooklyn. And that was an issue or something. But, yeah. So, but I mean, I still want to, and I still will, you know, like, I'm pretty sure that Jeffrey's going to have like Valentine mystery boxes, and I plan to definitely get one of those. And just like I said, I got my Trend Mood box yesterday. So when there's stuff like that, I'll still bring that to my channel. I'm just going to downsize what I do every month, like consistently every month. That's, gonna be posted regardless. So but like I said, I'm probably not going to post my Fashion Stuff the Box December video, because like I said, at this point everyone has seen that unboxing. I have other stuff that has come in that I would rather post. Jamie, I got Balzano 1 month. I did that 1 month, and I did like it. I really did. Try not to distract, quietly sitting here waving. Hey, Jean. So, you know, we'll see with that. How Gina literally, I was on the phone with her, and I've been talking to Kitty about it. I've talked to Gina about it. I've talked to Tracy, She Crafty. And I've had some other people reach out to me, and I do want to say thank you so, so, so very much to you guys. Y'all don't know what it meant when I did that last live stream saying that I was taking the break, to have everyone be so supportive and understanding of why I was doing it, why I needed to do it, and why I wanted to do it. And on top of that, throughout these last couple of, I guess about 2 weeks, you know, I've received DMs, I've received emails, and just different things. And it means so much that you guys understand. And like I said, you've been just so supportive, and I cannot thank you guys enough for that, or express how much it truly has meant. And I want to come back, you know, with 2020, come back strong and have a good year. And I've had the time to, yes, Kimberly, I've had the time to kind of reflect. I've had the time to, thankfully, you know, spend with Christopher and do different things. And like I said, that's why I would post some stuff on Instagram of different activities. And then sometimes, you know, we literally just sat here and we would just watch movies. That's all we did. And it's been great. And, you know, we've played games, we've baked, we've just had a great time, and it's just been amazing. And like I said, to have him see, I think he saw some of the stress that was on me, but also he still wanted to spend time with mama. And that's not gonna happen forever. So you know, I did want to do that while he still thinks I'm cool. But like I said, I have talked to Kitty, I've talked to Gina and Tracy and Abby and some others about different things with my channel. And like I said, I've just kind of reflected. I remember being on the phone with Gina one night, and she's like, look, go get a notebook and get a pen. She said, write down every subscription you get. She said, but do it in a keep, maybe, cancel list. Hey, Miss Jean, how are you, honey? She said, and write them down. She said, and, you know, even do it with the ones, she said, you know, that you get in PR. She said, the ones that you pay for. She said, and figure out which ones you truly enjoy opening and you want to show, and which ones, you know, you're not that excited about. She said, just keep the ones that you really get excited about. And so some of that has really sunk in. And again, that goes to, you know, thinking of, okay, well, I get really excited about certain boxes, and I can tell from, you know, different, oh, thank you, Jessica. Hi, Get This Glowing, how are you? I can tell from views as well what you guys want to see, what you guys are, you know, really watching, what you're wanting to see. And, you know, there are certain videos that, and certain boxes that I can tell, you know, are not, people aren't that interested in. So I'm going to cut that stuff out and get it down to what I really enjoy, and what it appears to me that you guys really enjoy seeing me unbox. Hi, Shy Girl. Happy New Year. And I just want to make 2020 a fun year and not have it be the stress, you know, that it was. Because, like I said, I didn't realize how stressed I was. So But I can remember, you know, texting Kitty and be like, oh, I got, you know, 7 boxes. I really need to go. And she would have to literally tell me, it's okay. You can skip a day. And that's how I've been, until this break. You know, it's like, okay, I don't have to post every day. I don't have to post 2 or 3 videos every day. So like I said, my goal is to just downsize the number of boxes, which I've already started, and get to, like I said, 3, maybe 4 videos a week and a live. I don't know that I'm going to put myself on a schedule of having a live every single Wednesday. I would love to. Hey, Rhonda. Yeah, BoxyCharm Premium is really good. I've really enjoyed it. I was somehow lucky enough to get it the first month, and I've just loved it ever since. I mean, it's a really great box. But less is more. Yes, Miss Jean. Hey, Pam. So yeah, that's just my goal, is to, you know, I felt like, because, you know, I started my YouTube channel when I was first diagnosed with all this stuff. I had to quit my job, and after about 6 months, I was like, what am I gonna do? I was literally sitting here every day, and I'm just like, you know, bored out of my mind. And I was watching these videos, and I was getting some of the subscriptions, and I'm like, well, I can do that. And it was really fun. Well, it had kind of gotten to the point, honestly, where it wasn't fun. And I want that back. And I think that with the break, and scaling down and really focusing on boxes that I enjoy, that I can tell you guys enjoy, and stuff, I think that I'm gonna get that back, and it's just gonna make the channel better. It's gonna make my videos better, you know? And I'm looking forward to that. So, all right, Starla. Yeah, that was not fun. That was not fun at all, Miss Jean. The whole swatting incident. So, but like I said, I mean, I'm still going to, you know, obviously when there's certain things, like I said, like the Jeffree Star mystery boxes, or whenever Trend moved, because like I said, I have that, that was delivered yesterday, so I'll do a video in a couple days. Anytime something like that I'm interested in, and I'm pretty sure that most of you guys would be interested in, I will do that and add that to the channel. But obviously, again, that's not going to be a consistent monthly thing. So I do have some stuff that I, oh, Starla, you're so sweet. Y'all are all amazing. But yeah, I just, I've got some plans for the room that I film in. It's actually our spare bedroom, but my plan is by the end of February, hopefully, to have that room completely changed into like my beauty room slash YouTube slash office room. I was just like rolling around on the rug and making all kinds of crazy noises. Oh, thank you, Jessica. You were so sweet. Oh, well, welcome, Savannah. Thank you, honey. Yeah, this whole community is just amazing. Like I said, I just Oscar's barking at Otis. Melanie, you talking about black-eyed peas and collards tomorrow? Oh, thank you, Jess. I love y'all. I really do. Y'all are always just so great and amazing, and yeah, my mom is literally, well, not now. She's probably done now. Thank you, Carrie. Oh, Kimberly, that's funny. Tonight we are probably gonna have I'll probably just go pick up some hibachi. But tomorrow, New Year's Day, we will have the black-eyed peas, cornbread, and my mom is, or like I said, she's probably done now, but earlier she has a garden and she grew a bunch of collards. So she had gone out and was picking collards and she was going to cook them. So that's what we'll have tomorrow. But like I said, tonight I'll probably just go pick up hibachi. And we're so lame, y'all. Like, Kitty texted me. She's like, what are you doing for New Year's? I'm like, nothing. Like, I have no plans. No plans whatsoever. Like, normally I get like the sparkling grape juice or something like for Christopher for like the midnight toast. I haven't even done that. Like, oh, really, Jess? Yeah, see, I did the red, and then I saw, it's like, I don't know how well it's going to show up. It's like a pearlescent white, and then it has the glitter coming down, like not quite like a French manicure, but these were my Christmas nails. Oh, yeah. My mom always did her Christmas dinner. Oh, Deanna, that's very sweet. Hey, how are you? Is it Sidoni? I don't want to mispronounce. Oh, I got it right. I'm gonna tell you something. That is one thing I can say from YouTube too, that I have definitely gotten better at pronouncing names. Yeah, Tasha, we literally, hey Josette, how are you, darling? We literally have no plans. Like, I mean, I don't know if it could change, because there have been times that we haven't had plans, and then like the last minute. We like literally end up like at my best friend's house or something, but as of right now, we don't have plans. And obviously, you know, my husband will have tomorrow off, but he'll go back to work on Thursday, and Christopher goes back to school on Thursday. And like I said, this literally right here, right now, is the first time I have been by myself, except for Oscar and Otis, since Christopher got out of school. Hey, Tracy. Tracy, I was telling them about how I'm scaling down on boxes. Oh, wow, Deanna. My January backdrop was supposed to be delivered today, but it has not been delivered. Close to getting rid of Ipsy. See, a lot of people are feeling that way, that they want to, yes, Tracy, I still, even scaling down, I don't know how you're going to do it. But I found because I don't know if you guys noticed, but I like to keep like the wooden look type backdrops, but change them up a little bit for, you know, if there's a holiday or special occasion or something. And I got one that it's like the wooden stuff, the wooden look, but then it has like, looks like a string of lights and like some snowflakes and sparkles. So I thought that was a really good January backdrop. But, oh, I'm shaking the table. But it was supposed to be here today and it's not. So I don't know if it's coming UPS for some reason or I don't know. So, but yeah, scaling back. And like I said, my goal is by the end of February to have that spare bedroom like completely flipped. And, hey Sylvia, how are you? Yeah, I may have a couple glasses of wine, just to relax. Oh, hey Candy, how are you? Not for January yet, Miss Jean. Yeah, Jess, that's where I do do it in the spare bedroom. And yeah, see, I like to keep with that wooden, like, I don't know, to me, because the very first backdrop I got was that wooden with like the flowers on the one side. And to me, it was just very southern looking. And yeah, Tracy. Tracy, you've got that fancy contraption too. The DrinkWorks. That thing looks so amazing. But yeah, by the end of February, I want to have the bed out of there, everything out of there, and have that strictly be. Yes, she does. That thing is amazing. Yes. So like I've already got pretty much everything picked out that I want to end up getting to change that room over, like I said, into like an office, YouTube room, but also like my beauty room. Jess, I think it's called DrinkWorks by Keurig. Tracy, correct me if I'm wrong. Jess, my husband won't, because I actually told him about Tracy's contraption. And he was like, no, that does sound really cool. He's like, but you don't drink enough. He's like, you would never use it. It would just sit there. I'm like, well, if I had something that literally would just make any drink, I might drink more often. Not that that's a good thing, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm an adult. If I want to have a beverage, I'll have a beverage. But he wants the Jimmy Buffett Margaritaville blender thing. Is that the one you were talking about, Jess? That's what made me think of it. He's like, well, I want the Jimmy Buffett Margaritaville blender. I'm like, you don't. First of all, you don't even drink margaritas. You don't even like margaritas. You like Long Island iced tea. And that's when I told him, I said, and if I'm not mistaken, in Tracy's video, she said that one of the little things was a Long Island iced tea. But what really got me, hey, Abby. Doing good, honey. Doing really well. This break has been amazing, eye-opening. And it's gonna cause some changes in 2020. I've already canceled some subscriptions. I'm gonna tone down how many subscriptions I do, and I'm gonna take your advice on the schedule, and yeah. But yeah, Tracy, when she said that the White Russian she was telling me was really good, and that is one of, oh, Sedona, you're in North Carolina? Thank you, Abby. But yeah, Tracy told me that one of the drinks was the White Russian, and that it was really good, and that's like one of my, if I don't drink wine, a White Russian is my go-to. Oh, we've got a couple other North Carolinians in here. I'm in Wilmington. But yeah, I'm like, ooh, a White Russian. So see, the peach sangria sounds really good. Oh, thank you, Jessica. Yeah, that's not far. Oh. Abby. So you sleep or you streak? I just don't drink that often. My problem is when I do drink, and I guess it kind of could be like what Abby's saying, is I'll drink like half of it and I'm like, I'm over this, and then I feel tired. Whereas the other option is I'm like, oh, this is really good, and I keep drinking them to where I pass out. Where I'm like, I'm tired, I need to lay down. And I guess that's just why, like I said, I don't drink often. I've got 5 bottles of wine in my refrigerator. Oh, Cujo thinks he's gonna do something. My back is killing me. I don't know if that's why I keep moving around or drink too much. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Is I either it's like go big or go home when I drink. That's why I just typically don't drink. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna live that live stream down. I may get some room for tonight. Yeah. Yeah, and that's actually my back and my hands have been well, my elbows. My elbows literally have felt like they're on fire the last couple of days. But my hands and my back are what have been bothering me the most the last few days. It's still there, Tracy. Kimberly, yeah, I've got fibromyalgia, I've got RA, degenerative disc disease. I mean, I go on and on, unfortunately. It's like once I got one thing, it's just like bam, 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 bam. No. Thank you, Candy. Yeah. Yeah, Laura, it's like you start getting one thing and then it's like Hashimoto's was actually the very first thing they found for me. And I don't think a lot of people realize, unless you have or you know someone who has an issue with their thyroid, just what all it controls, what all it can do. And I had been feeling really, really, really off. Yay, Tracy, go. Why can't I remember what you told me you were doing today? Oh, I know, but I'm not going to say because, you know. But I remember now what you said you were going to do because you're off today and tomorrow. Have fun. I can't wait to see. And have a wonderful new year. And see, Deanna, I've been told that I'm pretty much eventually going to have to have my thyroid taken out because they keep having to up my medication, and I was on levothyroxine, which is the generic for Synthroid, which is what they used to treat it. Well, they ended up saying, okay, look, yours is like to the point that you have to have like actual Synthroid. Like, even though they're the same, like the brands are controlled a little bit better. So, I mean, they do the same thing, but the brand name medication actually does, or is controlled a little bit better, I guess, when they're making it. So anyway, but I don't know, I think it was in September. I was just so exhausted. I literally could go like this and like I would pull out a clump of hair. And I knew that I was like, something's off with my thyroid. So I went to my doctor and my TSH was up over 15. And I was like, what? Like, it had never been that high. Like, to the point that when she got the results, she called me and she's like, have you been taking your medicine? And I'm like, yeah, every day. First thing in the morning. And so she upped my medication. And then I went back in November for blood work, and it was back. Finally, it was actually in normal range. It was like literally the last number for normal range, but it was in normal range. Um, but hey there, sweetie, how are you? So I don't know, but yeah, that, like, a lot of the times I think it's a combination. Um, Armor thyroid. See, and there was another one, and for some reason I cannot remember the name of it right now. There was another medication that they were wanting to put me on, in addition to the like to take with the Synthroid, and I can't think of the name of it right now. It wasn't Armor thyroid. I almost want to say it began with a C. What was it? I can't think of it, but they were talking about putting me on that with the Synthroid and not Nature Thyroid. It began with a C, I think. Well, I can't remember it. But anyway, my endocrinologist has told me that, yeah, I probably will have to eventually have my thyroid taken out, just because with the Hashimoto's, it's not just the hypothyroidism. It's like my thyroid is actually like larger than it should. It's swelling, like attacking, and they can tell by the TPO level. Can't, no, I mean, you do, because your thyroid controls so many things. So I mean, if you have it taken out, you have to take medication to replace all the different hormones and stuff it would put out. But I'm already on that same medication anyway because my thyroid isn't working. So it really wouldn't be that much different if they took it out. But I mean, in 1 second I could be like freezing cold. The next second I'm burning up. You know, like I said, my hair would fall out really bad. Like I'm talking about like clumps. It's just so many different things with the body that it controls. Levothyroxine, yeah. um so I don't know, like I said, it started with the Hashimoto's, then the fibromyalgia and CFS, then we got into like the that's when the RA, and I did have one test for lupus that came back positive, but they aren't firmly diagnosing me with lupus because there were some other markers that were negative. And then after that, the degenerative disc disease, and I'm just like, every time I turned around, I'm like, what is it now? So, that's just when, yes, Candy, exactly. But like I said, I mean, I really do think that, my child is very wise beyond his years because I think he asked for me to take this break because he did want to spend more time with me, but I think he also could see that I needed to take the break. And he's obviously I'm biased, but he's just, he's a special kid. Um, and my daughter was told that the thyroid is the master. Yeah, that's it. Like, there's just so many things that it controls. Oh, Deanna, I'm sorry. Yeah, and see, Graves' disease, that's a whole nother side of the thyroid, but it's just, I mean, it's crazy what all, I mean, it seriously is crazy everything that it controls. No, he does. He does. Because he'll, like, sometimes, you know, whenever he gets home from school, he'll hug me and I'll say, "How was your day?" And there literally have been times that after he's hugged me and the way I say, "How was your day?" he said, "Mama, are you hurting?" Um, oh, yay, Sylvia. Oh, wow, Dawn. Is she doing okay? Yes, there's that. I agree. Like I said, I think he saw, because it wasn't I was saying at the very beginning of the live that it was a few days in to, you know, not doing videos and stuff like that, and that's good, Dawn. I hope she recovers well. That I was like, wow, I did need this. You know? And it's all because he said, "Hey, mommy, aren't you tired?" Yeah, well, I am. But I am feeling better aside from this, like I said, the weather is just making everything hurt. But it's not something I'm not used to, so I've definitely learned to, you know that um yeah, Kim, and that's the thing is I think I was, prior to the break, I was trying to do, you know, all those videos and what little I could, you know, as far as, because I can't cook the way I used to cook, which I really do not like. Hi, Terry. I cannot, I can't cut up things the way I used to be able to and stand in the kitchen for like an hour, like sauteing this or whatever, because between the degenerative disc disease and the RA with my hands, um, I just can't. Um, oh, thank you, Jessica. Um, and my husband, thankfully, has taken on a lot of that role as far as cooking and um, doing laundry. So he goes to work every day and he works extremely hard. He is a lineman. I don't know who on here, because I've said it before, but I don't know if everyone on here was aware. He's a lineman, and that is extremely it's an extremely hard job, and it's a dangerous job. um yes, Sylvia, like I literally I mean, like, obviously I keep moving around. Hi, Jamie. Hey, Melinda, how are you, darling? Hey, Denise. um so but yeah, I keep moving around in the chair because my back's stiff, it's hurting. um so I've come to terms with Um, all right, Melanie, have a good day. Have a wonderful New Year's, and see you in 2020. um, hey, Gina, how are you, darling? Um, a love affair with your heating pad. Yeah. Um, it's just unfortunately there are those days where it's like the heating pad doesn't work, the ibuprofen doesn't work, Flexeril doesn't work, and it's just like, gosh. But because I'm on Lyrica for the fibromyalgia. God, we'd be here all day if I tried to even tell y'all everything I have to take. Because I have certain medications, like I have to take methotrexate for my RA, but that's only 1 day a week. And the other 6 days, I have to take folic acid. It's crazy. But, but yeah, so like I said, my husband I got sidetracked. My husband goes out every day and he does what is, see, Tracy, Cymbalta, did that to me. Cymbalta kind of had me foggy and all of that. The Lyrica doesn't really do that. They put me on gabapentin. That made me, like, I passed out. Like, I couldn't take that. So, and that's the thing too with, I've found from other people that have similar diagnosis and stuff, that a lot of them have tried different medications, and obviously some work for some work for others. But it's funny how when talking about it, it seems like, well, I tried this, I tried that, I've tried this, and it's all the same. Like, so they obviously, I guess they're doing what they need to do, and it's just finding which medication works for that individual. Hi, Jen. Yes, Sylvia, yeah, the gabapentin knocked me out. I mean, like, I'm not talking like zombie half functional. I am talking about like, I was knocked out asleep, like, couldn't wake me up, and I'm like, nope, I can't take this. So, I was like, I can't. I told my daughter, I was like, oh, no. And Janet, see, my mom, gabapentin worked for my mom, but then it just stopped after, I think, about 2 years for her. It just stopped working. She has mixed connective tissue disease. I have to close tonight. See, Tracy, the Lyrica, I don't notice really any effect on me. Hi, Julie. I don't notice any effect on me really as far as grogginess or anything like that. But I don't think it's helping with the pain the way I would like for it to. Yes, Tracy, I didn't have the issue, but I was told about it when I was put on Cymbalta for a short time. Exactly, Felicia, yeah. Melinda. And see, tramadol, Melinda, didn't do anything for me. I have also just recently been referred to pain management, which I don't know how I feel about, because I am very, very funny about pain medications. But that's a whole nother story that goes to my ex-husband and his addiction to pain medications, which led to other things and the overdose, and he passed away. Plus, I get very nauseous on pain medication. So, like narcotic type pain medication. Like anytime I've been in the hospital, they have to give me like Phenergan or something with it. Yeah, I don't know. It's almost like, do I want to, because when I've had the pain medications and taken them, they honestly really didn't take away the pain. I still hurt, but I was also nauseous. So it's almost like, would I rather just hurt, or do I want to hurt and be nauseous and potentially throw up? Like, so I don't know. I've come to accept I'm going to hurt every day. I'm not going to wake up and not have something hurting, unfortunately. And that's just something I've come to terms with. So, yeah, I mean, it makes me like nauseous. Yeah, Melinda, that was a really rough, and that's why we got divorced. I found out that he had started using heroin. I mean, I'll just put it out there. And I'm like, nope, not gonna. Christopher was 2, had just turned 2, and I was like, no, not going to have that at all. Candy, you talk about cortisone shots. I've gotten cortisone shots like in my back for the degenerative disc disease and stuff, and it worked for like a day or 2. But yeah, when I found that out, I'm like, cause I stayed with him and tried to get him help when I knew that he had an issue when I found out about the pain pills, cause he hid it very, very, very well. That I had no clue. And when I found out, about that, that's when I left and took Christopher and filed for divorce and all of that. And Miss Jean, unfortunately, he passed away in June 25th of 2016. He overdosed and he passed away. So, it's a sensitive subject, and I miss him. But I'm still angry at him, even though it's been 3.5 years. Because one thing I told him, and this was after I left, and he was obviously still using and stuff. I told him numerous times, hush, Oscar. I told him numerous times to get help, to get straightened out. I'll still help you. And he just wouldn't do it. And I said, don't ever make me have to look our child in the face and tell him that you are dead because of this. And I had to. And that's where the anger with him that I still have is, because I said so many times, don't make me ever have to look our child in the eye and tell him that you're gone. And that was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. And I will never forget June 25th, 2016. Not only because that's the day that he passed away, but because that's the day I had to look my son in the eye and tell him that his father was dead. So, no, it's not. But thankfully, I am so thankful that since just before Christopher, like a month before Christopher turned 3, my husband and I got together. We actually had dated back like 10 years prior. And we started dating, and from day one, he treated Christopher like his own and has since legally adopted him. And so I am thankful that Christopher does have that positive male role in his life. And he has consistently, since he was, like I said, just at 3, had that. And I mean, Christopher, obviously, I mean, he had just turned 6 when his biological father passed away. But it's not like he doesn't know, who his father was. But he also will tell you that my husband is his dad, because my husband is the one, like I said, since just before Christopher turned 3, is the one that's been there for Cub Scouts and, school functions and all that guy stuff. So I feel very fortunate that Christopher he was blessed with a second father, essentially. But let's talk about something else, because it's about to be the new year, and somehow we got to talking about everybody's aches and pains and hurting, and let's talk about something happy, because I want to end 2019 on a happy note and start 2020 with a positive outlook. And yeah. So, but at the same time, I do want you guys to know this is a place, where we can all come together and we can talk about these things and, you know, talk to each other, talk to me, and oh, thank you, Melinda. I love you too, honey. I did, Sylvia, I didn't get a skincare fridge for Christmas, but I did get one. I actually got it in the FabFitFun add-on or whatever. Yes, new year, new beginning. This is going, I just, like I said, I want to end 2019 on a positive note. I want to go into 2020 with less stress, bring back the, it's fun, isn't it, Julie? Like, I don't go to a lot of the, like, meetings or the camping or anything like that, just again because with my aches and pains and all that stuff. But I did go when they did the Derby race, and it was so cute, and I loved watching Christopher and my husband sit here and work on the car, and it was so fun. But I think that I have, from advice from Kitty and from Gina and Tracy and Abby, I think I have gotten a game plan and how I want to kind of revamp my channel for 2020. And like I said, still bring you guys the content that I know you want to see. But, you know, not so much stress on, hey, Linda. I'm doing better. I'm definitely, I was just saying, 2020, I'm going to revamp the channel. There's going to be some changes, and so there won't be quite so many boxes and videos, but I also think too that bringing down the number of boxes that I do and all of that, I think, is also going to give me the ability to focus better on the boxes that I'm showing you guys, so that I do give you the best review and my best with that box. So that's another positive thing, and there's just a lot of positives with what I am planning to do as far as the changes with the channel. And I think I saw somebody say something about the drawing, but yes, the holiday giveaway ends tonight, so make sure you enter if you haven't. I will use the random comment picker tomorrow, and I will respond to the winner's comment and pin it to the top. Aw, Felicia. Yeah, Sedona, that's what I'm definitely, you know, I'm keeping my Ipsy and my BoxyCharm and Allure and different things. But some of the ones, like I said, like Facery, that just didn't really, I mean, I can tell by the views, you know, what you guys want to see. You know, if there's one video that I put out that gets 1,000 or 2,000 views, and then there's a video that gets 200 views, that video, I don't need to do that anymore. Because it honestly, it's not worth the time and effort that it takes to do the video, when because there's, you know, you're looking at least an hour to an hour and a half to actually make a video, upload it, and all of that. And if I have videos that get, you know, 1, 2, 3,000 views versus 1, 2, 300, the ones that get the 1 to 2, 300, I'm cutting them out because it's just not worth that on me. Okay, I need to sit down and film this and do all of this, and so I'm gonna definitely go again by views to see what you guys like, what you guys want to see, and if you have any recommendations of a box, or I use iMovie. It's just really simple. It's really easy. I don't do a lot of fancy editing though. I mean, I may cut out clips, like if it, you know, if I'm opening something and it takes me 4 or 5 minutes, or not minutes, but say 2 minutes to open a product because it's bubble wrapped and in a box or this or that, I may cut that out. And I may add like some words or something, but I really don't do much other, I mean, I don't, I want to be, I mean, I think, hey, Michelle, I think that, I mean, there are people that are doing, yeah, and see, that's, like, I'm going to keep, because there are obviously boxes that I get in PR. And then there's boxes that I pay for. And so what I did, just in case y'all, you know, someone's come in that wasn't here earlier, Gina actually told me to get a notebook and write down like as far as what I pay for, and then PR, and put keep, maybe, cancel, because I don't like over edited stuff either. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Mindy. I'm doing well, honey. I hope you are. So I just think that being able to look at it on a piece of paper and say, okay, 1,000 views, 100 views. You know what I mean? It's just, when it takes the same amount of time to do those videos, I'm going to get that hour back by not doing this one that obviously people don't really care to see. And as far as the editing, I mean, I keep mine really simple. I think Tracy does an amazing job with her editing and how she can, I've noticed a lot of her videos now, she'll have one side showing something where you still see her, but I don't think hers are over edited by any means. I think she's found a really great formula, and I think her editing is amazing. But like I said, aside from kind of cutting out some stuff and putting in words here or there, like the total value of something, or, you know, something like that, maybe inserting a picture. Other than that, I don't do any other editing. I don't add like emojis that pop up or pictures popping up or anything. I think that people do that. I think it does look really good, but at the same time, Kimberly, I believe you said, I have seen some videos that are extremely over edited, and I don't want my videos to ever get to that point. A, I don't know how, so they couldn't, but B, I want my videos to be just like this, like I'm talking to you guys, and as real as they can be. Not saying that people that can edit really well or add things don't have that realness, but for me, I just personally like simple, and it's like you're sitting here and we're having tea or coffee or whatever. um, but yeah, and that's the thing is, I have said in many a video, wouldn't be a Southern Mom video if something didn't drop or something didn't. I'm not gonna cut that out because that's real life, and that's me. So, um, yeah. Like I said, I may trim and cut, where it's taken me a while to open something or whatever, but I'm not gonna cut out where I drop something because that's real life. People drop stuff, and I drop stuff all the time. So, yeah, I wouldn't want everyone. Exactly, Rhonda. Because the thing is, I know that a lot of you guys are you're subscribed to me. You're subscribed to um She Crafty, Kitty, Abby, Anne, Christy, Georgia Sunshine, Gina in a bottle, like, and we all do the same boxes, but we all do them in our own way. And if we didn't do them in our own way, if we all literally went, this is this product, this is this product, this is that product, like, why would you want to watch? It's because we all have our own personality and we all do different things, and we have different ways that we present our videos. And I just think that I think with a YouTube channel, the biggest thing is you just have to be you. Like, it's called YouTube for a reason. Be you. Like, you know what I mean? Just be yourself. And if people don't like you, they don't like you. It's okay. So. Product. Yeah, Jessica, and see, I've done a few get ready with me type videos. Obviously, I primarily stick to unboxings. I've done a couple cooking videos, but when I do the get ready with me videos, I don't do my makeup like a makeup artist. I may not use 7 different brushes to put on my eyeshadow. I may not contour. I may not do that. I do my makeup the way I do my makeup. And yes, and Kendi Jane, she is so sweet. I love her to pieces. You know, it's just, I do my makeup how I want it. I may not do it in the order that J-Lo's makeup artist does her makeup, and I may not do the 18 different steps that he does, but I do my makeup the way I like doing my makeup, the way I'm comfortable doing my makeup. And I don't think there should be any rules. Hey, Jessica, how are you? Yes, Rhonda. And on my live streams, you never know. We could start out laughing, and then we could end up crying, or I could, and then be laughing again in 10 minutes. Oh no, Jessica, I hope you feel better. I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. I really hope that I hate bronchitis. I'm so sorry, honey. So that's yeah. I mean, if I have JLo's money, then by all means, come do my hair, come do my makeup. um, but until then, you're gonna see gray hair. You're gonna see roots because I may not get my hair done every 6 weeks, 8 weeks like I should. I may go 12 or 14 or 16 weeks with, I just, I'm a real person. And I like to consider myself an open book. And that's one thing, girl, my hair, um, I'm not perfect by any means. Never would claim to be. And that's okay. Nobody expects anybody to be perfect. And if someone expects a YouTuber to get on here, thank you, honey. And be absolutely perfect and not hair out of place and all. They have come to the wrong channel if they come to Southern Mom, because my hair may be like this one day. I mean, you know. Oh no, Kimberly. Yes, Michelle. Exactly. Now, I mean, I might be a little bit of a circus act in, certain videos because I may just be having a day uh, where nothing's going right. But Gina, there she is. Yes, that's the one thing about antibiotics I do not enjoy. You're awake. That's why I texted you. I was like, let me text her and say, hey, good morning. I'm going live if you're up. Hey, Destiny. Oh, thank you, Jessica. Yeah, Rhonda, I swear it's like, I swear I can tell when I'm gonna have one of those days. I mean, it'll start with like I get out of bed and stub my toe. I'm like, yep, it's gonna be one of those days. Aw, thank you, Mindy. Have a good day, honey, and Happy New Year. Oh, thank you, Linda. Oh. Well, yeah. If you fall out of bed, yeah. I have a routine. And I get out of bed and I could like there's a rug right on like my side of the bed, like on the floor, obviously. And if I like get up and I like walk and somehow flip the rug up, I'm like, oh gosh, please don't. And then I go and I get my little medicine thing, the like Monday through Sunday thing, and all of that, and I fumbling with that, and then I have an issue with my Keurig, like I'll cut it on or think I cut it on and come back. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be one of those days. So, oh, don't you hate that? When the towel fall, I'm like, really? Like, how hard is it just to hang there? Oh, I wanna think. Yes, that's another one, Tracy. I do that all the time. Oh, Dana, thank you. Yes, Sidoni, do you know how many times this right here, I'm like, where are my glasses? Where are my glasses? Where are my glasses? Right there. I hate when that happens. Till 5, Gina, I'm gonna put you on a bedtime schedule. I'm gonna have to call you and be like, all right, it's time for bed. I'm gonna have to like tuck you in and tell you to go night night. Shoot. I went to bed right after I texted you. Well, within like 10 or 15 minutes, I think I got in the bed. We were watching, because Gina, I told you that we were eating dinner and watching TV. We were watching Jack Ryan on Amazon Prime. I literally, when we went up to do Christmas with my husband's side of the family, and we ended up staying the night and got into watching season 1 of Jack Ryan on Prime up there, and we were like hooked. And then last night, my husband was like, "You want to watch some more of that Jack Ryan?" I'm like, "Yeah." And we kept watching. And then he was like, "All right, well," when one of the episodes went off, he's like, "All right," he's like, "Well, we'll watch some more tomorrow." He's like, I gotta go to bed," because he gets up at like 5:15, 5:30. I'm like, "You could watch one more. You could just watch one more." He was like, "No, I've got to go to bed." I've seen 1 or 2 of those, Gina, the Taken movies. But I don't think I think I saw the second one and I didn't see the first one, so I don't know. But I know that's probably what we'll be doing tonight for New Year's. Is like I said, I think I'll go pick up some hibachi for dinner, bring it home, and we'll probably watch Jack Ryan. Because we're both like all up in it. And we're on the 2nd season, which is, I think, there's only the 2 seasons. And I think we've got like 5 or 6 episodes to go. So that's probably our New Year's. I think Tracy asked about the FabFitFun sale. somebody did. I apologize. I think it was Tracy, but I'm not sure. I've got, for the edit sale, I've got, because it ends tonight. In case any of y'all went in and put anything in your cart, it ends tonight, so make sure you get what you want in there. I did that too, Sidoni. I like a month or so ago when it first came out and we got it, and I literally watched like Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella. So, but, yeah, Nikki, isn't that what happened to you? Michelle's comment. What did Michelle? The problem with the conspiracy palette? Oh, yes. I don't even want to talk the whole Jeffree Star. I got for the holiday mystery boxes, I got the confirmation, or not the confirmation, but I could see where the charge was taken out of my bank account for the big one, the big mystery box. And then all of a sudden it disappeared. Like, my money was back in the account. I'm like, so I'm not getting the box? Like, I don't know, but it is what it is. But yeah, for FabFitFun, I've got a mystery bundle because, you know, I always get a mystery bundle. And then I've got, I've got a few other things. I may go in there and change it. I don't know. I've got till midnight. My problem is I did a decent amount of Black Friday shopping, like honestly, and I was going to do a part 2 of my Black Friday haul, but I ended up not doing it. But I think I was worse with the after Christmas sales. No, Jessica, I didn't. I was going to, but then I was like, and I like teeter-tottered too long and they were sold out. They had the Jeffree Star one and I thought about getting it. But I just ended up not doing it. Yeah, at the very, like, literally when it's about to end, go in there and, like, keep refreshing and see if you can get the different products. So, from where, Gina? But yeah, I think I've done more after Christmas shopping than I did Black Friday. And I did a decent amount with Black Friday, but all right, Carrie, have a great New Year, honey. They have mystery box? Oh wait, is that what I bought? Did I buy a mystery box from them? Because I just got an email that my Gerard Cosmetics order shipped. I remember buying the Dreamsicle setting spray. Maybe I bought a mystery box. I don't remember. Get some rest, Jessica. I hope you feel better. I'm actually going to get off here in just a second. But I hope all of you have an amazing new year and stay safe, whatever your plans are tonight. Like I said, we will probably be having hibachi, and I bought the Briogeo holiday bundle. Gina, I'll have to text you about that one, or I'll call you after the live. But yes, I hope you all have an amazing new year. Christopher goes back to school on Thursday, so that is probably when I will resume filming. But like I said, it is going to be significantly cut. And, you know, hey, Cece, how are you? Happy. Ah, no. What'd she say? I hope you had a great holiday and are having a wonderful new year. But yeah, so we're just gonna keep it to boxes that I know you guys really, really enjoy and boxes that I truly enjoy unboxing and sharing with you. We're gonna cut out some of the fluff. Like I said, I canceled Face 3. Just some stuff, you know, that I know you guys don't really, and maybe not you guys, but just in general, I can look at different videos and see, Gina. I can look at, you know, the views and see what you guys and others like to see and what you really don't care too much about. So, again, I hope you all have a wonderful New Year's Eve and a amazing start to 2020. I will be back uploading videos hopefully on Thursday. And yeah, so I hope you all again have a great New Year's Eve, and I will see you in some new videos soon. And thank you again all so much for understanding the break and everything, and being so supportive. I greatly appreciate it. So I love you all and have an amazing night. I will see you guys soon. Bye.